Have you ever replayed the same conversation in your head 100 times? You leave a meeting and wonder, did I sound stupid? You send a text and keep checking if the other person has seen it. You lie in a bed at night, exhausted, but your mind refuses to sleep. One thought becomes 10, 10 becomes 100, and before you know it, you have created an entire disaster that never even happened. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. The strange thing about overthinking is that it doesn't feel like a problem. It feels like responsibility. You tell yourself you are just being careful. You are trying to avoid mistakes. You are preparing for the future. But what if I told you that overthinking isn't protecting you? It's quietly stealing your life. I learned this hard way. There were days when I spent more time imagining conversation than actually having them. I would plan every possible outcome, every possible rejection, every possible failure. And while I was busy thinking, life kept moving. The opportunities passed, the people moved on, the moment disappeared. That's the cruel trick of overthinking. It convinces you that thinking more will create certainty. But life has never promised certainty. Think about a person standing at the edge of a swimming pool. They keep analyzing the water. Is it too cold? What if I can't swim in perfectly? What if people laugh? What if something goes wrong? Meanwhile, someone else simply jumps in. Guess who learns faster? The one who acts. Your brain isn't designed to make you happy, it's designed to keep you safe. Thousands of years ago, constantly scanning for danger helped humans survive. Today, the danger isn't a tiger in the jungle, it's an email, a text message, an interview, a first date, a decision. But your brain reacts as if your entire survival depends on getting everything right. So it keeps thinking and thinking and thinking. Here's the painful truth: most overthinkers aren't weak, they are deeply aware. They notice details other people miss. They imagine possibilities. They care about consequences. But without emotional balance, intelligence turns into a prison. The same mind that can create beautiful ideas can also create imaginary suffering. And that's exactly what happens. You suffer twice, first in your imagination, then again in reality, if the problem even exists. I have realized something simple. The biggest regrets in life rarely come from the risk we took. They come from the moments we stayed frozen because we waited to feel completely certain. You don't need another hour of thinking. You need 5 seconds of courage. Send the message, start the project, apply for the job, say how you feel, take the walk. Begin before your mind invents another excuse. Because confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence is the reward for action. And here's something nobody talks about: overthinking often comes from wanting control. We want guarantees, we want proof we'll succeed, we want certainty that nobody will reject us. But life doesn't work that way. Peace begins the moment when you accept that uncertainty isn't your enemy, it's the price of living fully. The happiest people aren't the one with all the answers. They are the one who have made peace with not knowing. So the next time your mind starts creating endless scenarios, pause and ask yourself, is this thought helping me live or helping me hide? That one question might change everything. Before I leave you, here are 3 simple things you can practice today. First, follow the 5-minute rule. If a decision can be acted on in 5 minutes, stop analyzing and do it immediately. Second, write your thoughts down instead of carrying them in your head. The moment you see them on paper, they lose much of their power. And third, give yourself permission to be imperfect. You don't need the perfect words, the perfect timing, or the perfect version of yourself. You just need to begin. Remember this: your mind can be an incredible servant, but it becomes a terrible master when you believe every thought it produces. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stop trying to solve life in your head and start living it. If this message resonated with you, you are not alone. Share it with someone who overthinks everything, someone who's carrying silent battles in their mind, or someone who simply needs to hear these words today. You never know how one video can change someone's perspective.